Today I will talk with you about this painting here. This painting is by the name I Am the Light, and I Am is the name of the soul. So I will explain through my experience what the soul is. And the soul is actually the light, which is here shown on this painting in the middle of this. This is actually one body separated on the front and the back side, and in the middle side you can see here is the light with all the energy centers, which we can call it also chakras, and all that energetic field here around, which our body or the soul is producing it. And why this painting for me is so important? Because I was doing a Kundalini yoga. Kundalini yoga is very similar to the practice that Dr. Joe Dispenza is talking about in the pineal gland awakening in one of my videos that you saw before. If you didn't saw it, go and watch it. It's in my videos about the pineal gland with that painting here, which is also by the name Pineal Gland Awakening. So I was doing a Kundalini yoga, which is, it looks like that. You're doing the moves like breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. So you're moving your spine all the time. So for 30 deep breaths, like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And that's how it looks. And then you change the movement, like breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And while we are doing that, this life energy, prana is also called in Kundalini, starts to become stronger, which means more energy starts to flow into our brain, and it goes then back down and back up and back down. And that's when we feel our brain with full of energy, we start to become more awakened. We can feel more things, we can see more things with closed eyes, which means our third eye starts to awakening. And in Kundalini it's called the awakening of a Shakti, or awakening of Kundalini awakening. And my experience from that Kundalini yoga was that somewhere in the middle of that Kundalini yoga, for about 15 minutes, I think, I just saw this clear picture, like bodies separated on the front and the back side, and in the middle side was that light body, which actually is giving life to our physical form. And it was like a created field of energy going in that infinite flow, but still something from above was traveling through that light body back to the, through the body and through the ground, or how we say, down below. And yeah, it was so interesting to me because I felt like I am that light body. And not just that I am that light body, we are all that light inside our physical bodies. And if we become aware that we are that light inside our physical bodies, we can start to setting more attention to it. We can become more focused on it, more aware of that light inside our body. And what is amazing, the scientists now can say that this light can actually be measured, which means that the energy inside our body is actually the light, but our eyes can't see that light. So it's like an invisible light traveling through our body. And this so-called prana, life force, which is traveling from our root chakra, our first chakra, at the at the bottom of our spine. This root chakra is producing that energy, or this quantum field is sending the energy through that root chakra, and it's traveling traveling through our body to our brain, to the seventh, this energy center, or the crown chakra, and then it goes back down. Actually, it circles that way, and that circling is creating our aura, our energy field of light around our body. And this is what this painting is all about. It's like, when I finished this painting, I started searching if there is actually any proofs that it is true, because I truly saw it like it was already created. I just needed to paint it. And I started searching. It was 6 months ago, I think. I started then searching if we can actually find any proofs that it is real, because Asian civilizations knew that. They were practicing it. They were all the time, like every single day, praying for that light, practicing awakening that light inside their bodies. And what is amazing now, the scientists are measuring that, and they can measure our strength of that light, and more that light is strength, and more powerful it is, more stronger it is, means that we are more healthier, we are more happier, we are more peaceful. And that energy can be felt when somebody came into a room which is really a peaceful person, and we can feel his peace. He is like sending that energy around him, and everybody can feel it. And also, if you saw paintings like that and you felt like goosebumps, or like something in your stomach, some good energy, then you know that something is on there. It's not just you saw something, but you also feel it. And the same is also with everything else. If a person is angry, you can feel that person. He or she can be quiet, but you still feel that something is going on. And if we are aware of that, we can become aware of what kind of energy we are perceiving, what kind of energy we are creating, what kind of energy we are giving to people. And we can become aware why we become, or why we feel that lack of energy. Because we gave all the energy away, and if our body don't have enough energy anymore, it will get sick, because lack of life energy means that our body don't have enough life force to work. And if it can work properly, you know what will happen. So with this painting, I want to encourage you to become aware of that light inside yourself. That light is the soul, and I am can be the name of the soul, because you are the light. I am the light. Every single person is that light. And when you say I am, you are telling your soul what it is. So if you will say I am grateful, I am peaceful, I am beautiful, I am abundant, all those different names that we will give to our body, that energy field will start to reflecting it. What we call I am, it will start to reflecting it in our reality. That's how reality works. That's the law of the universe. And by knowing that, we can change our life, we can change our reality, and we can change other people's life by letting them know to become aware of their light. Not that we can change somebody, but we can help somebody to become more aware of the power that we have inside us. And again, that's why this painting was created. I am the light, and I am is the name of the soul. I'm sending you all blessings, love, peace, gratitude to you, to have a beautiful day, to have abundant life, and thank you for the love. You are amazing. I hope you know that you are amazing.